Hello, Theodore Judah. Mr. Keedy here. I miss you all. I hope everybody's doing well. Um, so honored to be asked to read you guys a story today. We are going to be reading Passing the Music Down. This book is by Sarah Sullivan and illustrated by Barry Root. I chose this book because music was passed down to me by my family. My grandfather was very musical. My uncles are very musical. And anytime our families get together, we play and we sing music together. And I think this is what this story is about as well. So this is Passing the Music Down. Let's get started. Also, I'm getting over a cold. I had laryngitis last week, so my voice was completely gone. So just bear with me. Passing the music down. Let's see here. Can you see? All right. Come August, with corn strutting high in the fields and tomatoes plumping out on the vine, folks get to talking about turning up and heading over twisty mountain roads to hear fiddle players and banjo pickers make music under the stars. They traveled through the heartland, past cold factories and drifty towns to the old, old mountains slumbering of East Tennessee. Come to hear a man bent by stooping in the mines, come to hear him lift his bow, set his spirit free. Play Liza Jane, shouts a boy from the crowd. Traveled clear from Indiana just to hear that fiddler play. With his hands gnarled from work, the old man lifts his bow, gives a nod to the crowd, and saws out a lick, passing the music down. Really nice illustrations. There he is. Play some more, asks the boy. Then he strides up front, takes a seat beside the fiddler on a tall wooden stool. Know any of my music? asks the old man. The boy lifts his arm and plays Peg and All, his chest near to bursting with all that hope in sight. That's pretty good, the old man says. You got to start with the spin and end with the skid. And there's the kid playing. Like a Keedy did in spring, the boy's heart dances. Will you teach me all your tunes? He asks with a gulp. Will you show me how they go? I want to play like you. The fiddler wipes his brow, takes a long, slow look. You ought to bring that boy to see me, he tells the young man's folks. Pay a visit to the farm, and we'll play some old-time tunes. Passing the music down. Rolling up the hollow through the early morning mist, the boy's father steers the car around two friendly old hounds. Been wondering where you'd get here, the old man tells the boy. Got a lot of things to show you. I hope you'll spend some time. You can see the dogs on the farm, you see them? Oh, over here. They flip flapjacks for breakfast. They hunt ginseng in the woods. Ginseng? Ginseng. They hunt ginseng in the woods. They pick runners from the garden. And when the work is done, they sit out on the porch. The old man tunes his fiddle, and the boy leans in close. They play Bonaparte's Retreat and You Piney Mountain. Tunes older than the town the boy traveled through. Tunes old as a mist and the twisty as the rose. Passing the music down. Soon the boy and his family are putting down roots in the next country over from the old man's farm. On cold December nights, they fiddle by the fire. Snow settles deep against the fence, and the boy settles deep inside the music. The old man shares his stories. They've become best of friends. When the creek swells in the spring and the rooster cockadoodles, they gather fiddleheads for lunch and mend fence posts by the well. Seedlings dot the garden when the fiddle down in Charleston. Bees nuzzle honeysuckle when they jam up at Glenville. Frost stiffens hay bales when they teach out at Elkins. Their lives are stitched together in a quilt of old-time tunes. Passing the music down. Life scoots along. The boy back grows straight and tall. The old man knees turn wobbly. He turned 90 a few years past. Still he tends the garden and plays music with the boy. Until one cold, frosty morning, just before spring, the old man's legs won't move the way they need to go. He can't lift a log from the woodpile to the fire, can't make the journey from his kitchen to the porch. Sitting at the bedside, the boy holds his friend's hand, hums a tune low and soft all the way to the end. Sees the old man smile when he hears the boy's words. I'll do just like I promised. I'll teach folks all your tunes. There's a part of you that will always be around. Passing the music down. Now the years have passed since the old man taught the boy. The young man plays his fiddle at festivals and fairs. Play Liza Jane, shouts a boy from the crowd. Traveled quite a distance just to hear that young man play. That's the boy, he's all grown up. The fiddler lifts his bow and plays the old-time tune. There's an echo in his heart as he saws out a rip. He hears the old man's voice in a memory deep inside. Play that fiddle, son. You got to pass the music down. The end. What a nice story. Passing the Music Down by Sarah Sullivan, illustrated by Barry Root. I hope you all are well and have a happy holidays, and look forward to seeing you all soon. Bye-bye.